Have you found the perfect home, but now you're up against 6 other offers? Welcome to a bidding war. I'm going to share with you how to win those bidding wars without overpaying and without losing your mind. In a competitive market, it's not just about how much you're willing to offer, it's about how you structure the entire deal. So I'm going to give you 7 proven strategies to win a bidding war and help you make your offer stand out. First thing is get fully pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. This is step 1. What is the difference between a pre-qual and a pre-approval? A pre-qual means that you went into the lender's office or you've talked to them on the phone. They've took down where you work, how much money you make, social security number. They pulled your credit, but they have not verified anything yet. Okay, that's all a pre-qual is. A full pre-approval means they have fully underwritten your credit, they have fully underwritten your income. You, as an individual, are good to go to buy a house. The only thing you need is that contract, the title work, and the appraisal. A full pre-approval shows sellers that you are serious and that you are financially ready, especially if it's from a well-known local lender in the area. The second thing you need to do is offer a strong, clean price. Yes, price does matter, but it's not just about going way over asking. It's about knowing what the home's true value is and what that home's competition is. Your agent should help you find the sweet spot. Strong, but smart. That's how you want to go in with your offer. The third thing is to increase your earnest money deposit. This shows sellers that you've got skin in the game. Doubling the typical earnest money can really give you a competitive edge, and it doesn't cost you any more unless you back out of the deal. Now, pro tip, if you're not a first-time home buyer, if you're a move-up buyer, you may want to look at giving them non-refundable earnest money. That is going to be something that means if you terminate the contract, that seller still gets the earnest money, no matter what. That will definitely help your offer to stand out. Number 4 is you want to limit your contingencies. So the fewer what ifs a seller is looking at is always better for them. Maybe shorten your inspection window. Maybe you're going to waive the minor repair request. Or if you can, consider waiving the appraisal. Now, if you're putting a large sum down, say 30, 40, 50%, and you're only financing a portion, you could probably waive the appraisal and you'll be just fine. But always talk to your agent and your lender before you waive anything to make sure that you're not going to get bit by that in the end. Number 5, be flexible with your closing date. Ask what the seller needs. Are they wanting a quick close? Do they need time after close to get their stuff out and get moved? Matching their timeline is going to be more powerful than a few extra grand. Work with an agent who knows how to negotiate. And I say that also to say, choose your agent wisely. If you go on Zillow and hit the show house button and some agent calls you that you don't know, I think I would probably do a little bit of research on that agent before I agree to let them be my agent and represent me in a transaction. Your offer is going to win or lose based on the communication that your agent has with the list agent. I can tell you as a listing agent, I have been in multiple offer situations on my listings, and you'll have 2, maybe 3 offers sometimes that are really pretty close in overall terms. Seller says, which one would you choose? Asking me as their agent. Typically, I'm going to pick the offer from the agent that I have worked with in the past or that I know through the business. I know they're good. I know they're going to work to get this deal closed timely, and I know they're not going to try and get us strung out and hung up on inconsequential things on the home inspection report. So the agent you work with matters for a lot of different reasons. Bidding wars can be very emotional, but with the right strategy, you can come out on top and not necessarily have to make the absolute highest offer possible. If you know somebody who's house hunting right now and they seem to keep getting outbid on every house, have them send me a DM.